A very good morning to all. Today we'll start a new chapter, chapter number 15, and the name of the chapter is Producing and Consuming Goods. So we will be discussing about these two terms, that is producing and consuming goods in this chapter. So kids, let's start this class with a simple question. And the question is, what do you think from where you will buy these things? That is a pen, packet of milk, cloth and mobile. Yes, of course, you go to the market to buy these things. Now here, the next question is, why you need these things? We buy these things to satisfy our needs and wants. So, we go to the market to buy lots of things and we buy these things to satisfy or to fulfill our needs and wants. Next, we'll discuss what are these needs and wants. So, needs are the things which we must have to live. For example, food, water, air, shelter. So, these are the things which we must have to live. As you all know, we need food to eat, we need water to drink because it helps us to grow and it also helps us to keep ourselves strong and healthy. Next thing is air. We need air to breathe and we also need shelter to live, to keep ourselves safe. So, these are the basic needs which we must have to live. Next term is wants. So, what are wants? Wants are the things that you would like to have, like toys, computer, mobile phones and so on. So, these are the things which we would like to have, but it is not that necessary things. Now, here you can see a picture of hamburger. Now, you can find out whether this hamburger is your need or want. So, we all need food to survive, but hamburger is a type of food that we would like to have, but it is not necessary to have hamburger to fulfill our need. So, this was about needs and wants. Next, let's discuss about goods. So, what are goods? Goods are the things that people make or grow for sale, that is for selling purpose. So, we go to the market to buy these things to fulfill our needs and wants. So, this includes everything, that is fruits, vegetables, stationery items, plastic wares, clothes, everything that we purchase from the market to fulfill our needs and wants. So, once again, goods are the things that people make or grow for sale. Next, let's discuss the types of goods. Here you can see the first one is consumer goods, second producer goods, third durable goods and the fourth one is non-durable goods. So, goods are classified in many ways. Here you can see 4 ways. First one is consumer goods, producer goods, durable goods and non-durable goods. So, we will be discussing one by one. First, let's talk about consumer goods. So, the goods that satisfy the needs and wants of people. We go to the market to purchase various things and these things are known as the consumer goods because we need these things to satisfy or fulfill our needs. For example, fruits and vegetables, clothes, bread and many other things. Now here the next type is producer goods. So, producer goods are the goods that are made or grown to produce another goods. For example, sugar cane is used to produce the final product, that is sugar. So, sugar cane is processed in various mills and the final product is sugar. So, here sugar cane is the producer goods and we use this sugar cane to make the final product, that is sugar. And other producer goods are tools, machineries, seeds, manures and so on. So, these are the producer goods that are made or grown to produce another goods. Next type is durable goods. So, here the goods that can be used repeatedly and which last for a long period is known as durable goods. So durable goods are those goods which we use repeatedly. So you can see here few examples: television, air conditioner, and the various electrical appliances like refrigerator, oven, and so on. So we use these things repeatedly and it lasts for long period. So these are known as the durable goods. Next one is non-durable goods. So the goods that can be used only one time is known as non-durable goods. And here you can see few examples: bread, milk, cloth, soap, paper products, plastics, footwear, rubber, etc. So these are the examples of non-durable goods. So non-durable goods are those goods which can be used only one time and they last for short period. So this was about goods and the four types of goods, and they are consumer goods, producer goods, durable goods, and non-durable goods. Now the next thing is, who is a producer? A person who makes or grows goods are known as producers. Once again, who is a producer? A producer is a person who makes or grows goods. Kids, you all might have gone for shopping at grocery shops to buy fruits and vegetables. And did you ever wonder from where these fruits and vegetables come from? So farmers, they grow these fruits and vegetables and they pick it from the field and deliver it to the grocery stores. So here the farmers are the producers because they make or grow goods, and we go to the market to buy these fruits and vegetables. So we are the consumers. Now who is a consumer? A person who buys and uses goods is known as a consumer. So when we go to buy things from the market, we are the consumers. So this was about producers and consumers. Let's look at another example. When you go to buy a cake from a baker. So here the baker is a producer because he made a cake, and we are the consumers who go and buy this cake. So this was about producer and consumer. Now here, when the consumer pay for the good, it helps the producer to earn money, and this is the income for the producer, and with this money the producer satisfy or fulfill his or her needs and wants, and they also use this money to buy more raw materials and various equipments to produce more and more goods. So here the producer must be aware of the consumer's needs and wants. For example, there are many producers who make varieties of chocolates because they know that both children and adults like this chocolate, and there will always be demand for this chocolate. This was about producing goods. Now the next thing that we are going to discuss is the resources needed for production of goods. That means what all things we need to produce a good. Here you can see natural resources, second one human resources, and the third one capital resources. So here first one, natural resources are the resources that are found in and on earth, such as water, oil, and soil. So these are found in and on the earth, and they are known as the natural resources. Next one is the human resources. So human resources are the people who works in a factory, or the artisans who make different products by hand, the truck drivers, shopkeepers, teachers, doctors, lawyers, plumbers. So all are human resources. Next one is capital resources. So these are the resources like tools, equipments, buildings, trucks, computers, desks, chair, the things that we use to produce any goods, and they are known as the capital resources. So this was the resources that are needed to produce a good, and they are natural resources, human resources, and capital resources. Next, we are going to discuss about market. How important is this place, market? What is a market? A market is a place where we buy and sell things. So, the buyer buys different things to satisfy his and her needs, and a seller, they sell their products to earn money. So, market is a place where we can buy and sell things. Often, producers act as a seller. For example, a potter can come to the market to sell his pots. So, we all know that a potter is a person who makes pot using clay. So, here he acts as both producer and a seller. But in other cases, these producers, they sell their products to other people who in turn sell them in the market. So, this was about market. Nowadays, sellers and buyers can also sell and buy their goods through internet, and for this you all know that we use mobile phones for doing online shoppings. So, this class was about producing and consuming goods. That's all for today. We'll meet in the next class. Thank you.